Well, look at that. We're playing Minecraft, everybody. How's everybody doing today, by the way? I am your host, MiraculousFalcon, so hello. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I also just realized I do not have the YouTube stuff up, so bear with me. Yeah, I heard my own intro, blah, blah, blah. I am just grabbing the chat pop out window. There we go. Got that going. Perfect. Okay, now I can see everybody's comments. Perfect. I usually never forget that, but that's okay. Sometimes I forget. Okay? Sometimes I just forget. But I kind of forgot this time. All right. Also settings, because I don't have music currently in the game, so I'm gonna change that so that there is music in the game, because I don't have music in the game, because I'm usually listening to my own music, but because, you know, copyright stuff, kind of can't do that. So we're gonna bump that up to 40. All right, perfect. We got some Minecraft music going on. All right, so I haven't shown the, well, I shouldn't say that. I have shown the build on Twitter, but I've been working on it a lot more. So this is the wizard tower that my buddy's working on. And this is a pretty cool world so far. This is what I have so far in this creative build. I am building a castle, by the way. And I thought it would be a really cool idea to make like a cool lava stairway all the way up to there. And so far, it's turning out really cool. I'm liking it so far. But I've added like, oh, this part I didn't add cracks to it. Well, okay, that's not true. Yeah, I should probably like add a couple blocks here, for instance, like so. That's a little better. Got some nice textures. Okay. I didn't put any textures over here, though. There we go. But yeah, I have, like, blocks missing here and there. This is the one walkway that I have going, which is kind of cool. Like I said, this is a full lava stairway. Really cool. It's not too big, either, which I like. But yeah, it goes all the way up, and then you got this bridge that will eventually lead to this castle that I'm building. I should probably put the photo that I have, like, in my head for images-wise, but I haven't. But yeah, so far it's pretty cool. You can actually go inside here, and you can go all the way up this staircase, which is pretty neat. So yeah, there is a staircase that does go all the way up. I should probably, you know, place some, like, broken blocks here and there. Like so. Because it is supposed to be decrepit. It's supposed to be, like, breaking, falling apart kind of thing. Which I really like. I like the thought of it being just, like, you know, breaking apart, falling apart kind of thing. Which I like a lot. But yeah, unfortunately you can't build all blocks like that, which is kind of lame. Like, I want a broken staircase. That'd be cool. Like a set of stairs that are broken? Like, that would be sick. I would love that. But guess what? That's not a thing. It only works for certain blocks. So yeah, you can only have cracked blocks for specific things, which I disagree with. I think it'd be cooler if every block had that, you know? But you can't have everything, I guess. But yeah, I just choose random blocks. It doesn't even matter what block it is. I just, like, boom. Taking that one away. Boom. Replace it with that one. Because, yeah. That's just how it be. But yeah, I do like this a lot. This is a really fun build that I'm doing. Now, I did used to have, like I said, I used to have a really, really, really cool build, or creative world, in general, actually, which I don't anymore. because my Windows actually corrupted at one point in time, and I had to re-update everything in it, and it ended up getting rid of my entire Minecraft world that I had going. So I lost everything in my Minecraft stuff, which I am very displeased with, because that took a long time. There was a lot of hours put into that, and I'm very sad that I don't have that world any longer. So yeah, that happened. Shit happens, but sad shit happened, you know. So, yeah. Oh well. But anyway, that's why I've started on this one. This is all I have so far, which again, not bad. Not bad at all. This is a really fun build. Like I said, you know, I got the whole entire staircase here that goes from here. It's all broken up and like falling apart, because that's what I want. I wanted a breaking down, decomposing like castle vibe. So, and I have like lava flowing the entire way, because I think that's super cool. People might disagree, which is fine. I don't mind people disagreeing. But yeah, it's coming along pretty nice. But yeah, our objective right now is to make a castle up here. And then my buddy is working on the wizard tower. He's not online for the weekend, but that's okay. He'll get back to that at some point. Hi, Remy. I missed you too. She always jumps up whenever. Also, scooting that a bit closer. There we go. But yeah, so far this is the layout. I'm trying to make some of the towers, which I, again, haven't really started yet. I also have my one phone over here to show the circle patterns for Minecraft, so that I can actually make sure that I'm doing circles and not some random BS pattern that's not a circle. So yeah, there's 5x5, a 6, a 7, an 8, 9, 10, and it goes all the way to 25. So yeah, obviously I'm making small ones. I don't need anything super large. So yeah, that's yeah, that's pretty much it. I do wish that I had the photo so that I could pop it on the screen and be like, this is what I'm kind of working off, but I don't have that photo on my computer, so I cannot do that right now. But maybe I'll post it into my server and under the Minecraft stuff and be like, this is what the feeling that I want to do, and then yeah, go from there. But we'll see. But yeah, what I do is boink, place one of those. And again, I am using a sheet of circles on my phone in the Minecraft format of blocks. So I'm doing a 7x7. So as you can see here, this is the center. And then, so there's 3 here, and then the middle block equals 7, which is why I have it as a 7x7. So that would be here, here, no, here, here, and then we go over here, place that there. Obviously I'm going to build all the way around, make it look pretty. And then we go 1, 2, 3, like so. And then we place one here. Obviously I'm going to fill this in too. And then we go over here, bada bing, bada boom, bada boom, bam, boom. Then we do the same thing over here. Shabooski. Look at that. See, much better. And then we can get rid of that center block, because that's just how it be. But yeah, there we go. So that is the layout so far. I've also been just kind of working on this build for, well, a couple days now. On and off, anyway. Most of the time I've actually just been sleeping. Oops. But, no, it's pretty cool. I had to calculate how many spaces there are. 3, 6, 9, 12. So there's 13 spaces, meaning that there is a middle. So that is 3 and that is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the middle. So there we go. That is the middle. So that means we can place bada bing bada boom. We place a 3 there. Yes, that is in line. I always have to make sure that everything's in line. Otherwise, my ADHD brain is going to be pissed off with me. And I don't need that. Okay. Cool. Glad you agree. Because, yeah, my ADHD brain is... It is a thing. To say the least. Yes, hi, Snowflake. Hello. And yes, my cats will appear on and off through streams. Because that's just how my cats be. My cats are very, how do I say it? Clingy. They're extremely clingy. My cats are just like, oh my god, give me attention right now. And it's like, relax. Go get it later. But yeah, I'm actually liking how this is turning out. Now this is, of course, going to be a lava castle. That is the vibe that I'm going with. I had a comment on a YouTube video. I can't pronounce any of that, though. I only know one language. Okay, so this one is here. This is the line. Here. Swoop. Yes, that is correct. I am so good. Okay, perfect. Okay, these frogs are everywhere. Frog, you're gonna have to move. I have to play. Thank you. I was really thinking about murdering, but it's okay. We don't have to oh, it's disappointed. That's better. I cry internally sometimes. Sometimes, more like all the time. It's all the time. It's all the time. Not even some of the time. It's just all the time. I'm crying internally right now for that mistake. Get that out of here, because we don't need the middle anymore. Perfect. I like this. See, this is the layout that I was hoping to get. And I was really, really, really frustrated and mad with myself last night because my brain couldn't comprehend circles at all. So I had to go back to my server and be like, hey, I need a circle. So, yes, hi, Snowflakes. So obviously I went to my server and searched for my circle formula for Minecraft, and here we are making circles and not triangles, I think is what I was making. I actually have no idea. But regardless, we're getting somewhere now, and that's yeah. That's that. Rest is history. Also, I do have a better running computer now. If people haven't figured that out by now, I can run the shit out of games. And I'm so happy that I get to do that. Because, man, things were rough for a while there. For my gaming computer, it did not like a lot of games that I was running, and I also couldn't run them in the full quality that I wanted to. But guess what, guys? We can run all of the games in full quality now. Like, I was playing The Crew 2 earlier. Holy shit, I've never seen that game look that pretty before. It was a whole new world to me when I was playing The Crew 2 earlier. I was like, what? I didn't know about this. And it's like, I wonder why. I'm actually going to take that photo that I was talking about, add it to my Discord stuff, and be like, hey, this is my thing that I'm basing this off of. So I'm going to do that really quick. So don't mind me. I'm just going to post this thing into my Discord so that I can bring it up into the Minecraft stuff. There we go. Perfect. Love that. Okay, so now that I have that done, if I really want, I can actually do this quickly. Because I do want to show everybody the base, like the kind of build that I'm looking for. So if this, does its thing, don't worry. It'll be back up. I'm just grabbing a photo to this chat. My cats are like, what? Why? Why must you be touching me? They're so odd. But yes, image. Image. Okay. Wasn't expecting Minecraft music. But here we are. Minecraft music. Anyways, we're going to grab my photo under Minecraft, which is this one. Uh-huh. Okay. Copy link. No, I want to save this image into, not downloads, under pictures. Yes. Screenshot. No, I'm going to call this Castle 1, because I have 2 castles that I'm trying to build. This is just the main castle. Why is this really loud? I don't like this. This is audio. This should be audio. There we go. We'll go 30. Okay, that sounds a little better. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, I don't want that. I want an image source. Yes. Image 2, castle, and then I'll put in brackets Minecraft. Well, if it's spelt really bad, I don't care. There we go. Okay, Ote. Then I get to choose a photo under pictures. That one there. Okay. Wow, that is massive. That is absolutely massive. I don't want it that massive. Thank you very much. Okay, so this is the photo that I was talking about. So this is what I'm basing it off of. This was off of a TikTok video that I saw, and I was like, this looks really cool, okay? So, yeah, bear with me. There we go. So this is what I'm basing it off of. Obviously, I'm not gonna be, making this, like, pixel by pixel kind of thing. But yeah, this is what I'm basing it off of. For those wondering. Which I really like. So yeah, anyway. Where is it? Castle. Bah. Ta-da. Why is this song so loud? I don't like this. It's too loud. Too loud. Destroying my eardrums is what that music is doing. Okay, there we go. Perfect, perfect. Like it. I dig it a lot. Perfect. Epic. Now I don't have to have music blaring into my eardrums where I'm just like, I'm gonna die. Because, yeah, that's how I felt. But yeah, so that's, anyway, that's what I'm basing it off of, is that photo there. So at some point I'll have a second floor kind of like this, except there's going to be like spikes that that shoot out from this and then come upwards and like hold the castle together. Kind of like If you know me, I love the Lord of the Rings. Think of Sauron and his helmet. I want to have that kind of perspective of like having spikes intruding out and like holding the castle. Like the castle base is what I mean. So yeah. So I'll probably have that somewhere in here. But yeah, this is just like the basic walls and all that I'm going to be building here. I'm also going to try and figure out here the middle of this. So that is 3, 3. So every third is what I'm going to do. So this one here is the middle. Perfect. Like I said, I like to figure out what the middle is, and then I go from there. Beautiful. But yeah, I made sure that everything had a middle center so that I can actually base everything on that. What do you want? Yes, you. I've been petting you all day. I'm not even joking. I've been giving her so much attention today, and she's still like, give me attention all the time. Also, I'm not too sure, but I think YouTube automatically figures out what games I'm playing. I do restream because I stream on 2 different platforms all at once, because I can do that. I'm not partnered with a specific thing because I don't like to do that, and I'll never do that. Yes, I stream on both platforms, Twitch and YouTube. And there we go. No, get it gone. Thank you. Ah, see, this is looking so much nicer than I had it before. Man, you guys don't ever want to know what it looked like before, because it was awful. But anyway. So. Oh, I'm itchy. But yeah. My brain thinks of so many things that I forget what I'm saying, so I actually have no idea what I was talking about. But I'm sure I'll remember at some point. Because I honestly don't remember what I was talking about 2 seconds ago. Because it's true. My ADHD brain just does that. I have no idea what I was trying to talk about. So I'm just going to talk about more random stuff at some point. When my brain's just like, hey, guess what? This. Then I'll be like, ah, right, that. Perfect. But yeah, yeah, obviously the one thing that I was having issues with was circles. Couldn't figure out a circle at all. Obviously, I know my circles now. Thank you, Minecraft person that decided to make circles online for me to look through randomly on Google. Oh, that's what I was talking about. I was talking about partner stuff and restream, right? Okay, so with YouTube stuff, okay, because YouTubers out there, hello, welcome to YouTube. Yeah, about that. So, to get to the point that I'm trying to get at is whenever I use Restream, I can pick so many, okay, so many different games. However, it doesn't actually pick the game that I click on, even if it's there. And it keeps putting it as fucking World of Warships. And it's like, I am not playing World of Warships, you piece of garbage. So I actually have no idea if YouTube just like automatically knows that I'm not playing World of Warships or not. Haven't checked that out. So if people can let me know, that'd be awesome, because I have zero idea. And it's true. I actually have no idea whatsoever if it actually just changes it for me, or if I'm just like going out a whim and going, yeah, it just changes it. I have no idea. I really have no clue. It'll be nice if it automatically changes it for me, but if it doesn't, then that sucks, and I have to eventually change every single live stream I've done at some point in time, which I really don't want to do. I'll be for real. Obviously, it'll have to happen if that's the case at some point in time, but for now, it can wait. Maybe. Okay, so if I made like a 7x7, like let's say here, and then that's the middle, and then a third one here. Okay, so that's a 3 space gap there. So if there was a 3 space gap here, and I placed one here, that would be the middle, and then that would be there. Okay, I can't do that. It has to be a 2 gap space. Gotcha. See, this is why I think things through. Because I have to make certainty that these are spaced out evenly. For certainty. Like I said. Oh, this is a close one. I could probably make a really large one here. Or I can just make a centerpiece like over there. I'm going to do that. I'm going to make a centered one. It's supposed to break. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. My nose is so itchy all the time when I stream. I don't understand why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, good. This is the middle. That's what I like to see. Okay. Now that I know that that's for sure the middle, what we're gonna do, like I could make a big one over there, but like I like my 7s. My 7s are looking good. I don't need that to change. I like my centerpiece of 7s. And not only that, like they're small enough and they're not large enough to where it's like it's too much, which I like. Lucky number 7. It is my lucky number. Because yes, I was born on the 7th in 97. And that is a reason why I have picked lucky number 7 for so many years. Does it just make sense? Oh man, I didn't even do that over here. Man, disappointing myself already. Again, I gotta stop doing that. All right. Okay. So, now that I've done all that, hi Remy. She's in my lap. She's happy. Right? Happy kitties. I'll take that as a yes. So, now that I have that layout, oh my goodness. Get rid of that. Yeah, see, this is looking real nice. Everything is symmetrical in line, like in the alignments, which is what I was looking for. Now, I haven't figured out if I want to like change the 7s in like the middle area or not. I might not. But I probably won't because I think 7s look really nice. In my opinion, and it just like makes sense overall if I'm just using 7s all the way through. So I'll probably stick to doing that. I'm getting kitty kisses right now. Her tongue is very rough. Okay, so this is the middle. It might look strange for a second. That's okay. Okay, so we place one there, and then we place one here, and then we place one, ta-da, like so, and like so, and like so. Perfect. Then we go from here. No. From here, thank you. Like so. And from here. Ta-da. Ta-da. And ta-da. Then we get rid of that. Perfect. See, this is what I mean by like stuff like this. I like making sure that things are symmetrical, which I really like. How many spaces is this? This is 3 spaces. I'm assuming that this one here is also 3 spaces, right? 3 spaces? 3 spaces. Oh, excuse me. So 3 spaces. Boom. Boom. And boom. But yes. Again, I like making sure that things are looking symmetrical and fancy and goody goody gumdrops because that's how it'd be. That's how I like things to be. Let me place those there, place those there. Perfect. Okay, so that is all symmetrical. I actually really like that a lot. So this section is obviously a little cluttered, but I'm not mad about that. I actually don't mind that at all. And then we got this section here, which isn't too cluttered. And then over here, I'm not too sure how many I can place, but I'm sure I can place quite a couple of them. In between this and this, I'll probably have something. Haven't figured that out yet. What do I want to place? Do I have room for 5x5? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a 4. I don't think there's a 4x4 circle. There's a 5x5. I cannot do less than a 5x5. That is annoying. Okay. There is a 6. But do I want to do a 6 one? I mean, I could. If I made it small, I could do that. And then if I want, I can move this back until it's like further up. Which I might do actually, so that I can make like a 6x6 over there or something. I'm not sure actually if I want to do that. I think that'll be too cluttered. So I think I'm just going to have to build small little wall gaps in those ones, but I can for sure build a 6x6 between those, just smaller. And I might choose a different block as well. It'll still be like a dark block. They'll just be different colored. So yeah, I do like the thought process of that, actually. So if I am doing 7s, I'm gonna have to think of how many 7s I could fit into all of this. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 37. Okay, so 37. 37. So 36, that is 18. That is the halfway mark. And then you add one more. So let's think here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So this is the middle right there. Ta-da. I'm just magical. So apparently that there is the middle. Which is kind of unfortunate because that there means that there is not middle or centered, which is actually going to be very bothersome to me. That this is not centered. Oh, that's annoying, but it's fine, okay? Castles don't need things centered for entrances. In my opinion, it would have been nicer if it was centered, but it's not centered, but it's okay. I'll just deal with it. But anyway, carrying on. We are just gonna have to live with it, like I said. We're just gonna have to live with it. Live with it. Da da dum da 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 dum da da dum dum da da dee da dum dum. Da 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 dum. Perfect. So that looks good. That looks nice. Okay, good. I was making sure I didn't miss anything for the bottom parts because I keep doing that. I keep messing that up, which is okay, kind of. Kind of okay. Reality, kind of not. So that goes there. This goes here. No, that goes here. And then we go here. Go underneath. Then we do that. We do this. And then like so. Get rid of that. Perfect. Now, if people are just like coming on in, people are like, man, what are you doing? Is a castle. Wow. Really? It's a castle? Yes, it's a castle. Also, I made it lit up down here because I was getting really tired of hearing zombies spawning, so I just decided to light it up down there. Because hearing them got annoying. I can turn mobs off. I know. I'm aware. Have I? No. Because I just... It's too much effort. Alright, perfect. That's the middle. Awesome. That's what I like to see. But yes, I can turn mobs off. I know I can. I have... Obviously, I have this in creative mode for a reason. Because I like to build. That is my favorite thing in Minecraft. I just love building. Okay? I mean, if you don't like to build, that's, you know, that's on you. But I, myself, really love building in Minecraft a lot. And here I am building in Minecraft because, you know, Minecraft is great. So, yeah. Those people can just eat a wiener. The ones that don't like building in Minecraft, that is. But yeah, I love building in Minecraft. Minecraft building is fun. It's the one thing I always just like get back into. Doesn't matter how many times with how often like time goes by, I'll just be like, dude, I want to build shit in Minecraft, and then I'll start building shit in Minecraft. Because again, it's fun. It's enjoyable. I like it. Okay? So now that I have that done, now I have to figure out the center for this, and then I can start building the pillars once I get the resources for that area and that area. And then this side and this side. I don't know if I can do anything with this and this, but we'll figure it out as things go. I'm not in any rush. I'm just kind of like making sure that things are centered as best as I can center them. God. Again, itchy. I blame my cats, by the way. Okay, so that there's the center. Perfect. Like I said, figuring out the centers is kind of nice. That doesn't go there. How dare. And that goes like so. And this like so. Then you build that like that. And then bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Look at that. Very nice. I couldn't agree more. Why are there rabbits spawning on top of this? It's supposed to be dark and menacing and, you know, spooky, scary, you know? Not rabbits. But, you know, whatever. Rabbits it is. Also, I'll be very sad if there's, like, one thing that isn't evened out. But I think things should be evened out all the way around, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, yeah, that looks evened out. That actually looks really cool. I like it. Also, these columns are going to be really tall. Because my buddy says that he wants this castle to be taller than this wizard tower that he's built. And I told him that I will try my best because this is much taller than I thought it would have been. However, because like I was saying, I do want to make like spires coming out this way and like hold the main section of the castle. Because I think that'd be really cool, you know? So that is the plan. The plan is to do that. To do just that. And I could make like a giant like mountain coming through and stuff like that, but I really don't feel like doing that. That sounds just like a lot of work that I just really don't want to do. So I'm not going to do that. Okay? Perfect. Glad that we could have that talk. So because there are middle pieces here, I could make it so that this is a walkway that I can make through each one of these, which does sound really cool, actually. I might just do that. I might actually just do that. That sounds really fun. I might make a walkway all the way through. And then I can make, like, a gate. I don't know why I'm yawning. I had a great sleep, for the most part. But yeah, if this is the middle, I'd have to bring it up by one more, technically. If I wanted to make the columns go all the way through each one. Which doesn't sound that bad, honestly. That sounds pretty fun. So, with that being said, lava I really don't need right now. I don't need any of that. We'll keep the weeping vines just in case. But I don't think I need that. Let's see. Because there's black wool, black stone. I would like to use black stone. I was thinking of nether bricks as well, but I'm not sure if I want to use that. I'm not sure if I want to use gilded blackstone either, because that's really cool too. Black concrete powder is pretty cool. I can make stuff look really nice. So I might do that. Ooh, I could make chiseled. We'll test out a couple ideas. Yeah, I don't need those. I'm not needing any of those. I just want to see a couple ideas here. And see what I think. Because this... So if I made these... See, that's the thing, though. I would like to have those wider than just a narrow one path. So I think I would have it as a 5 by 5. So like here and then here all the way through each division. Yes. Now, do I like that color? I don't mind it. So like I said, I'm going to test out a couple things here. Didn't want that. I don't know what to think about that, honestly. I don't like it, but I also don't hate it. If that makes any sense. Like, I don't mind it and I don't hate that. Okay. So that one's not bad. Let's see what this would look like. Because, like, if I'm making walls that go all the way through, like, each column for this castle, that's not bad, actually. I don't mind that. I might keep it like that, actually. That does not look that bad. But yeah, let's see. Because this was the other thought process. I was making the walls out of this. Which also doesn't look that bad. And because I do have like the kind of aesthetic vibe over here too. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad. Let's see what the gold looks like. I might use the gold for the like the finale tower-esque stuff. So I might actually leave this for later. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go with this. I do like this one a lot more than the other stuff. Because yeah, like these blocks here, like the standard blackstone, I like those for like more so the roof stylings or like intricate stuff. I don't know. I like choosing that kind of stuff, but yeah. I like the polished. This here for like having walls. I like the thought process of that. And then people can like walk through each division section. I think that's cool. I will definitely for sure keep that. I don't know how tall I want this though yet. Like, let's see. If I made them like, let's say this tall. I don't know what this tall is until I count them. So bear with me. I'm just calculating stuff, seeing how it looks. And if it looks cool, then hell yeah. If not, oh well. Now, this is supposed to be a tall castle. As I said, my best friend wants me to be a bit higher than that, which is already touching the clouds. And this is only going to be 1 out of 2 sections. So this is the standard section that I'm building right now. And then there's also going to be a centerpiece that's going to be massive. And when I say massive, I actually mean it's going to be massive. And I do have a picture that I'm kind of basing this off of, but it's also completely different. In the sense of this is my own project that I'm working on, and I want it to be different. For a reason, obviously. Okay, so I don't mind this. However, I don't like how much this stands out. And I don't think there's cracked versions of that either, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, there's deep slate. I could do deep slate, actually. I usually use deep slate for, like... What's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? Flooring. That's the word I'm looking for. Flooring. Cracked deep slate. Okay. I will use that later. So yeah, I'm gonna use that later. But yeah, deep slate is something I actually really like. I like deep slate a lot. So we'll use that later for sure. But now that I'm thinking about it too, there is the deep slate bricks. Because there's the polished. But I might just use the standard for this. Because they're not that much different. It's just a lighter color. So let's actually see how that looks. Come on, break that up. Break it. Break it. Get rid of it. Murder. All right, anyway, let's see. No. 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 That's no. No. We're not doing that. Nuh-uh. No. Because it was either going to be that or this. And honestly, I like the thought of these, but for columns, you know? Not like these types of columns, but like, I don't know. Hard to say. Hard to explain. Well, that's not true. Colosseums. You know how they have like columns and cool shit and stuff like that? That's what I think of. But yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, this is the best option in my opinion. Are these? If I want to have it different than just these blocks. So yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna keep it the same as I had it. I just wanted to see how things would look. And yeah, no, I do like the thought process of this. We'll use like the darker blocks, like, you know, the concrete for other things, I'm sure, at some point. What would those things be? I don't know, actually. But I'm sure I'll figure something out eventually. Eventually. But yeah, I also did want to make it this tall for reason. That particular reason is for a top and a bottom. Now, again, I'm going to have to calculate of how tall this actually is. This actually doesn't look that bad, actually. However, I think what I'm going to do for the wall is I'm going to have that look like that, but then keep everything... I don't actually know. I think I might just keep everything the same. Or like a mixture of both. I mean, that's kind of cool, actually. Or if I do that, I can mix it in with, like, this, maybe. And then have it, like, patterned all the way around. Maybe. Let's just see how that looks. You know, I do actually like that. I like that a lot. It just means that I'm going to have to make the blocks very accordingly. However, I like the thought process of that. I like the look of that for it being a wall. I do like that. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll keep it that way. I like that. Like, this looks just bland, basic, garbage, you know. But this other side, I like the look of that. Just saying, that looks really nice. I do like it. Did my sleeve taste good? The cat's a little odd sometimes. That's okay. We all love Remy. Remy's the best. Okay. Like even just this basic looks nice. But yeah, having it look like this and like having it like different orientations all the way around, I actually really like that. This makes it really nice to look at. I see. I was like, wait a second, how did I mess that up? But yeah, I did mess it up. 'Cause it's supposed to be like, again, I keep messing it up. There we go. I was like, that's not how it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to be patterned all the way. Okay, now that I have that patterned, yeah, I like that a lot for the wall. The walls will actually look really cool. I like that. That's really cool style that I'm going with. I think I need to build this one more higher. Because, yeah, if I want... Well, actually, this will just be one whole thing. So, I do want really tall roofs, though. That's the thing about me. I like high ceilings. So, I might just leave it that tall, actually. And then I'll build one more higher this way. And then this will square off all the way through. Like so. Sorry, I was itchy. And then this will go like so. This will go like so. Well, I mean, I'll just keep building all the way. But yeah, that looks cool. I like the thought process of that. I might have to connect this further all the way to here. Yeah, I will have to do that. The only thing, though, is that it'll just have to change. Yeah, that's supposed to be like that. And then that to that. Okay, cool. Like I said, I'm still figuring stuff out, which is okay. Don't mind me. Come on. You know what? Screw it. I don't care. I just keep messing it up. Just drive me nuts. Keep touching the one thing that I'm just like trying not to mess up, and it's just, eh. Oh well. Driving me nuts. Okay. But yeah, so this particular pillar will have to break all the way through, which is okay. Well, actually, now that I think about it, the top part... Yeah, okay. I'm just trying to think here. Because these will go all the way up. Anyway. Yeah. So you can tell that that's a wall. Perfect. And again, I'm just going to do this to that side too. And then we'll fix this up. Excuse moi. How dare things speak in the tunnels? Alright, perfect. So yeah, this is all walled now. So yeah, at some point... Yeah, I will have to take that section off briefly. Because yeah, the thought process anyways is breaking this like so for a walkway. Actually, I like them being taller. The taller, the better. So I actually will probably do that, and then I'll probably do this and this. And then I'll have the slab go here. Yeah, see, I like that. I like that a lot. That'll look really nice. Because like I said, I like really high ceilings. That's just always been a thing for me. I like high ceilings. Or higher, anyway. Is that correct? I think so. You make that, and then you go to here, and bada bing, bada boom, right? There. Yeah, I got that perfect. Alright. Okay, so you can actually go all the way through that now. Yeah, I like this. I like that a lot, actually. Cool shit. Hi, Remy. Yeah, I like this pattern a lot. Having that as the walls. I like that. That's really cool. Now, I think in each spire that I make, like each column that'll be around, I think what I'm going to do with those is I'm going to, like, obviously I'm going to keep them as is, but I think I'm only going to make the corners accessible for going up through them. Everything else is just going to be decor, I guess, in a sense. I don't plan on having ladders that go all the way up each column. I think it'll just be like aesthetic purposes, except for the corners. So like this corner, that corner over there, those two, that one, and then that one. Or otherwise it'll just be like, well, no, that'll make sense if it's those two corners. I might just have to make it symmetrical in a way too. Or I make it those two corners, like one over there, one here. Both of these, screw that one, and then put one there. Which I might do. I might just do that, honestly. Because that's technically a corner, but like I don't want two side by side. So I might just do that. Sounds a little nicer, in my opinion. Also, with how this is, I think I'm just going to fill up all of this anyway. So, like, fill this, like, fill all of that. And then we'll make the stair. No, 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 no. Not like that. Make the stairs like that. And then we can go up here and then boom. Just like that. Okay. Yeah. See, that looks so cool. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. This game also, I swear, it rains non-stop in this game. But I never turn that off because whenever I do, it just rains like 2 minutes later. And then it never stops for like 20 minutes. Because every time you put in the cheat for it to not rain, it just rains even longer. And it drives me nuts. Because it shouldn't. And it just does anyway. Man. Nice. I actually got that perfect. I honestly didn't think I would. But I did. Oh, look at that. Perfect. But yes. I was gonna put like all of these things all the way through. Sounds like my siblings are home. But yeah, I think this will look great. And yes, I'll have this all the way around. Again, this is going to take me a while because of this specifically, because I have it very specific. But I think this will look really, really, really nice once it's done. And then obviously I'm going to have the chiseled black stone walls all the way around, which I think will look great. And then this here is going to like break off. I'm actually curious, how tall did I make this? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 staircase. So roughly 4 high, I guess, and then 5 in the middle. So about there, about here, and then here. All right. I do like the looks of that. And then obviously that fills in. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I like that a lot, actually. So that is how the walls are going to look like all the way around, for those that are curious or wondering. So yeah, so this is all going to look like that, but it's all going to be wrapping around the entire perimeter. And I think that's actually a good length as well for like tall wise. I like that a lot. So yeah, the width, well, the width, the tallness, yeah, I like it. I do like how tall that is. That feels like it's a good perspective of how tall it is. And then obviously this is going to change on this side to this. Because that's, yeah, I mean, it just makes the most logical sense. Then place that like so, and then that like so. Yeah, perfect. So there we go. That's how it's going to look all the way around, which I really like, actually, a lot. Now, these are obviously not going to be this tall. These are going to be much taller than what they are going to look like. See that trader llama down there? Oh, excuse. But yeah, I am actually liking this build a lot. Like, I mean, like, a lot. I really like how this is coming along. I've built a lot of castles. And I mean, I've built a lot of castles. And because I built so many castles, I'm usually like, oh man, I don't know if this will look good or not. But this is looking good. Oh, it's you guys that I'm hearing. Well, guess what? Goodbye. Can I push you? Can I move you? I sure can. I yeet. I yeet. What? How did that not kill you? I'm so surprised. Eh, good enough. Anyway, carrying on. But yeah, I'm just building it to a certain height and then I'll do the rest, you know. I do really like how this is coming along though, already. My best friend's gonna come back at some point next week and he's gonna be like, "What? That's so cool. I like it a lot." And I'm gonna be very pumped about it. Because again, this is his server. Well, it's just like an open server, like for my friends personally. So there we go. Okay, so that's what it's going to look like all the way around, and I love that. Actually, that's really cool. I like it a lot. So yeah, I think that's pretty sweet. So you like come walking in here. This is gonna be like a platform across in here that you get to like go down, and then you go down some like stairs or whatever. Well, I guess it'll just be like a floor. Well, for the not this one, but the next one over will be a ladder that goes all the way down. Because again, I want them to be just like standard columns all the way around, and then the corner ones are gonna look different. Because I like the vibe of that. I like the vibe where they're different shapes and all that. So I might make the regular ones that go all the way around into like tips maybe. And then the ones that are at the corners will actually like sit flat where people can like have a lookout area. But yeah, again, we'll see. But I think that'd be really cool. I'm just trying to think here. Yeah, I think that looks sweet. That is so cool. I do like that a lot. The only problem is that I don't know if these will change or not, like this pattern. Because, like, let's say this is the chiseled version, so that means this would be the polished one over here. I don't know if that pattern will change or not. So that's the only thing I'm not for certain about. So hopefully it doesn't, but I guess we'll see and find out. Oh, excuse. But yeah, the 3 technically is this here and here. So I have to make sure that so this is the 3 and that's the 3. So yeah, this here will actually be going here as well. So yeah, this will actually be there, 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 and there, and yeah, okay. So that will actually have to be that way. Fair enough. So that does go all the way through. Fair enough. All right, fair enough. Cool. Like I said, I do really like how this is looking. I'm just hoping that things don't turn out awful. Like I said, so, uh-huh. Uh-huh. So that's that, that, and that. Then this is that, and that. And then this goes all the way across. This goes all the way across. And then this is this to this to this to this to this. And then same thing. This, and this, and then this and this. Then we go all the way across, like so. Bada bing, bada. No, that's not where that goes. Then that goes like so. This goes like so. And then this go all the way across. This will also go all the way across. I just realized something. I didn't make it so that this is like that over there. Uh-huh. Because it's supposed to be a hole, like all the way through here. Which means I have to build this one more out. So I gotta redo this entire... Okay. I love that. I love that a lot. I love it when I mess things up on accident. It's my favorite thing. I swear. You're not crying internally. It's me that's crying internally. I'm crying internally all the time. It's true. It is true. 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 Yeah. See, that's more like it. Okay. Oh, boy. I like building. I say that it's quote-unquote fine, but in reality, I really don't like messing up. It's true. I don't like messing up. It just unfortunately happens. Uh-huh. And then I do that, and then I do this. Cool. All right. It's fine, like I said. Totally fine. Yeah, definitely fine. Definitely fine. Definitely fine. Totally fine. So fine, in fact, that I am completely fine myself. Wait, how many tall was that? 1, 2, 3. Nope, has to be one more. There we go. Okay. See, that looks better already. Already? Already. So yes. This is looking much nicer. Much, much nicer. Anyway. It goes like that. Then like that. Then we go like this. Back to that. And then back to this. Yeah, see, this looks so cool. I really like the wall aesthetic that I'm going with for this. Oh, hi, Remy. Why do you keep coming back and forth? You're all purry. Why, you didn't want to hang out with your siblings? I guess not. I'm stuck with her. See? You probably can't hear her, but she's very purry. She's a very happy cat. But yeah, this is it's coming along pretty nice actually. Got the stairway in here. We got the pillars that I'm slowly going to be building up. These things are going to be much taller. Like, much taller. The walls, those are going to be as tall as they get. I will make it so that they are supported, like as in this entire structure, like curves underneath into the rock formation, because I think that'll be really cool. This is also supposed to be like a lava spire that's coming out, and it's just like looming the entire place in lava. Kind of like this area here is the lava spire. But yeah, it does go all the way around. It does loop all the way through. I did make it so that it's like decomposing as well, which I really like. Eventually I'll do that to the castle too, but that's going to take quite some time. But yeah, I'm very, very, very happy with how this is turning out. How it's like lava flowing everywhere. Very cool. But yeah, this is the beginning of the castle anyway. I'm just pretty much just a flat land layout, but I am starting to build it slowly. Did I fix? No, I haven't done this yet. So that goes there, this goes here, and then this goes here. And then this here. Oh yeah. one of those, huh? Well, immediate banned. It's very annoying when Streamlabs doesn't catch those and it's like, oh, guess what? This is this. We won't show it on stream. Sometimes it catches them. Most of the time it doesn't, though. It drives me nuts. Anyways, chain. That's what I'm looking for. I don't think I'll use nether blocks, actually, so I'm going to get rid of those. But I will use these. I will also change the gilded block for some lanterns because I'm not using those right now. But yeah, this is actually looking pretty nice. Okay, now that it's dark, this is the center, hopefully. And if not, I'll be very sad. I'll put like one here. Yeah, that looks nice. Oh, to be fair, I think this is the corner, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is the corner piece. So that's actually going to have to change. I will actually have to change that. All right, fair enough. Because, yeah, this one here is actually going to be a ladder that does go all the way through. I might actually have to do that on the side, unfortunately, so that it's not dead center. But then again, I can also put trap doors. Because I did that to the last castle I built, which was, again, on my last Windows account, or not my last Windows, but Windows was corrupted last time, and I had to reinstall Windows so that it wasn't broken. And I lost all my progress for all the save files because it was in my C drive, and that was the one that I had to fix. So, yeah, I don't have any creative worlds anymore of my Minecraft builds at all. So all that I've done of like the satanic ritual and the castle in the sky, yeah, so on and so forth, it's all gone. So I had to restart everything from scratch. But I saw this really cool build. Well, not a cool build. I just saw a really cool photo of a castle with lava going through a bunch of stuff. And I was like, that's really cool. I want to kind of base that off of this build. So that's what I'm doing, is basing that picture off of this build. But I'm also doing it in my own fashion. And I'm loving how this is looking so far. This is really cool. But yeah, so far, the castle is slow, but it's a process. And then the bridge is already done. It does go all the way around this chasm as well. This is the wizard tower that my best friend is building. But yeah, it does go all the way around, which I'm very happy with. And it is like breaking down and decomposing and stuff like that, which is why there's like pieces missing of the roof and all of that. I swear I like don't touch certain areas of this and it drives me nuts. Because is this it? Cracked. Yes, this is the cracked brick. Because it's supposed to like be broken here and there with cracks everywhere. Some places have them, some places just don't, and I don't like it that I've neglected that in a lot of the places, because it's supposed to look like it's cracked and breaking apart and all of that, which is the vibe that I'm going with, is that this thing is like kind of like decomposing and breaking down, and yeah, it's supposed to look cool and breaking apart. But yeah, so far so good. I mean, like, I did a really good job on the staircase all the way down. Like, I do have like some pieces that are breaking here and there. I don't think I did any at the top pieces. I should have. But further down, it's like breaking apart, cracked in a lot. Why must you jump scare Oh, this is Minecraft. There shouldn't be any jump scares in Minecraft. That's not true. I've gotten jump scared in Minecraft, but still. This is a creative build. Why? But yeah, it's a decomposing, breaking down. And then there's like pieces falling off, which is why there's pieces in this lava. Where's the... What do you mean? The music's in the game. Or is the music just really, really, really low? Oh, it's just really low. To be fair, the music varies. The music is very, very loud, and then all of a sudden it's like, I don't know. You hear me, yeah. I know that you can hear me, but yeah, the audio in this game, crazy. Because if I put it to 40 and certain songs come on, oh man, it's gonna blow my eardrums. But yeah, there is sound. There is sound. But yeah, drives me nuts on certain songs where it just like extremely blares into my eardrums. But anyway, yeah, this is what I've been building for a bit. And yeah, it's turning out pretty good. Like I said, my best friend is building this here, which is the wizard tower. He has not done it. This is far from it. This is far from done. The wizard tower is pretty cool, though. He's got some just like random broken obsidian, or crying obsidian, not broken, crying obsidian, throughout it. But yeah, he's got lots to do still. He wants to build further downwards, I'm pretty sure. And then upwards, I'm actually not sure. I think he's done up. I think he wants to go down and make a staircase that does go inside. But yeah, you can go inside here as well. It does go down, which I do like. So that is a thing. It does actually work. And you can go all the way through it, which is really cool. And then you go down the staircase all the way down. But yeah, it's supposed to be like a volcanic area where there's lava just like flowing through this area. And then it's gone inside of here and it's just like flowing through and spewing out of the sides. And yeah, I think it's cool. And then soon enough, I'll have the base done and all of that to where I can actually start hooking the underside into the rock formation, because that's what I want to do for the underside. So I'll start building, like, let's say on this side here, and it'll come inwards and into the rock. But yeah, I'm liking this so far. Oh yeah, do you see Dart? You better say hello to Dart. Dart has not had food, number one, and number two, nobody talks to him anymore. He's kind of sad. He's been a sad boy lately, which I don't blame him. If people don't talk to me for a while, I also get sad. Also, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. I'm a single man, so I'm not celebrating Valentine's Day, but if you're not single, congrats. Happy Valentine's Day. My Valentine's Day is going to be me going out tomorrow and grabbing all of the candy that's cheap. Because, you know, Valentine's Day candy is pretty good when it's cheap, which I like. Yeah, I do like how this is coming along a lot. I'm not sure if I want to keep this pattern going like all the way along, because like, this is the polished black stone and then it goes to the chiseled, I would have to use the chiseled next which again, I'm not sure if I want to do that or not. Because I actually have no idea if I do that all the way around, if it'll actually come back to this area and it'll be chiseled, which would be very depressing because I would want a polished to be here and not a chiseled. So I'm going to have to really calculate this and think really thoroughly. Needs the TNT pattern. I'm not putting TNT in my castle. Now, because I do have this up, okay, this is my character, by the way. I made my character really weird because I like my character really weird. This is the thing that I'm basing it off of, because I do have an image that I'm basing this off of, which is this here. So in the bottom right hand corner, that is what I'm basing it off of. I can make it larger too. Woo! Yeah, let's see. So this is what I'm basing it off of. It's a massive picture. Ta-da. I could do this stuff. But yeah, this is what I'm basing it off of. I really liked this photo and this pixel art, and I was like, that's really cool. I want to base a castle kind of like that concept. Obviously in my own form. I'm not going to steal that. I know it's AI and shit, but yeah, I was like, that's really cool. Love that style. So that's what I'm basing it off of. But yeah, I think it looks cool. Some TikTok bullshit. Yeah, exactly. I saw it one day and I was like, you know what? Sick. I'll do it. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And then the tower. Apparently my best friend is going to change the tower, as in the top of that, into something Lord of the Rings styled. He wants to do something like Sauron, like his helmet. And he wants it to be very dark and spooky and like horns coming out of it. Or spikes, I guess. So that's what he's going to do with the tower. I myself am going to do something kind of like that. But instead, I'm going to have a bunch coming out of the middle area of this build. And it's going to hold another platform like the bottom of this. So because you can see this is a platform on the bottom, I'm going to have it look like that, but with the spikes coming out, and then it's a platform, and then the next layer of building is going to be there. So that's where the big, long towers and all of that are going to sit. So this is all going to be flat, but lots of spikes protruding out of it and stuff like that, and it's going to look really cool. So yeah. That's my thought process of how this is going to turn out. It could go different. It could go wrong. I don't know. I'm hoping that it'll look really cool, though, in the end. So I'm just going to have to play with fire and see if it works. So, yeah. But, yeah, I'm actually going to try seeing how this all looks. Because this will all have to be chiseled and polished, and I will go all the way around just to see if it does connect perfectly, or if I have to change it all together and it just doesn't matter what I place, vice versa. So yeah, that is what we're gonna do right now. I know it's gonna be boring as shit, but it's okay. Either you're gonna stick with the long run or find something better to do. But we'll see. But it's okay. Like I said, this is just me going by a whim and going, huh, I wonder if this will work or not. Also, like I was saying before, I did have an original build going at some point in time, but it's all gone now because my C drive ended up getting corrupted or something like that. And so I lost everything of my Minecraft files because that was all in my C drive, because that's just how it is when you get your Windows files. It gives you Minecraft on the C drive. So I ended up losing everything. Everything. So I had to start from scratch in my creative world, which this is my new build, my new world, by the way. So this has nothing in it except for what you're seeing right now being built. And yeah, it sucks because I had a lot, and I mean a lot of really fun builds. I had a mothership that I was working on, and it was, I think, 450 blocks long. I think is how long that was. It was a very big build. And I am not doing that again, by the way. That thing took so long to do, it's not even funny. As much as I would love to do that, it's too much. I cannot do that by myself like I did last time. I had very minimal help, and even with that help, it was just like, it was all on me. Because my friends didn't like playing Minecraft at that time anymore, so it was, it was all me doing it. And it was tiresome. Very tiresome. And holy shit, it actually works all the way around. Okay. Well, there we go. We have it. It actually worked all the way around. We can actually do that pattern all the way through. Perfect. I'm actually surprised that works. So I can actually do that. So I can do chiseled, polished, all the way around. That is awesome. I actually didn't think that that was going to work, but it actually works. That makes me happy. Hello, random frog. They just spawn randomly because I'm underneath a swamp biome. Which makes sense. Because, yeah, the swamp biome. Believe it or not, there was a bunch of trees here that I just, like, set on fire because, again, I didn't need them. And this tree is still here. But, yeah, I set a couple of them on fire. But, yeah, pretty cool. I'm really liking this build so far. Obviously, this is, like, these specific towers are going to be, like, whoosh, straight through the sky, you know. But, right now, I'm just kind of building the wall base for now, and then we're gonna go further detail and all that. But yeah, so far so good. And then these are gonna have to grow once more, I think. Can't remember. Is it once more or twice? Well, let's see. Smash this wall open. I think it's 2. Yeah, it's definitely 2. Too wide. It's definitely too wide that I'm doing. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, how many was this? 3, 4, boom. Perfect. Because, yeah, I have the wall here, which means this goes out to here. So that gets broken, and then this grows out twice all the way. So I'm going to have to do that all the way around, which is okay. So only one sits out. So I'm going to do that first, and then once I do all that, I will start building the rest of the walls, which I'm sure will look great. I'm still so mad that my files got corrupted on my C drive, though, and I lost everything in my previous Minecraft stuff, but oh well, things happen. My satanic ritual was so cool. I'm so glad that I have that all on Discord, though. Like, I have all the photos of the satanic ritual. So if you guys really want to check that out, go all for it. It is in the Discord. In the Minecraft folder. Or, sorry, channel. That's the word I'm looking for. So if you guys want to join the Discord, make sure you just type in !Discord and that will appear. If you guys want to check that out, that is. No pressure, though. Just FYI. Alright, I think this one here is it, and then I can be okay with everything. Yes, it is. Perfect. Alright, so that is the layout of the fortress, which I think looks really good. Yeah. I am really liking how this is turning out. And again, the fact that the pattern actually works as well, crazy. I'm very happy with this. This is a good build already. You should have seen last night, though. I was, like, really mad with myself because I was building, and because I was building the columns or whatever, like the layout of how these are for each column, I was not happy. They were not circular. But I do have a circular pattern. As you can see here, I have circles. Giant circles and all, and small. Of very different sizes. So that I can make sure that they all look the same. No, 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 no. You don't place the same block next to each other. That's not how that works. That's not how this build works. I mean, I guess these are technically going to be the same. But yeah, I am very happy with how this is turning out. Very, very, very happy. But yeah, this is going to be a long process, but once this is done, this is going to be sweet. And again, I'm not too sure how tall I want to make these in particular, because obviously castles are big. They're supposed to be big, bulky, cool looking, and tall. And my best friend wants me to build it taller than that over there. So the main piece is obviously going to be taller than that once it's done. Because I'm going to have like spikes truding out of this entire centerpiece, and then it's going to hold the next section up, and then the next section is going to have a bunch of buildings on top of that. So it's going to look really cool. But yeah, I'm just not too sure how tall I want these to be, because they're not going to be that short. I'll say that right now. They're going to be much taller. They're going to look really nice when it's done. Which is what I want. I want it to look nice. Fancy. Big. Massive. Scary. I don't know. Just words. Thought so. Thought it was one more. Okay, this makes it a lot more easier. I'll just start doing that from now on. Yeah, see, that looks so much nicer. And then I'll place this back here because I need these again. And then I can open this part like so. Was that 3 high? 1, 2, 3, yes. And then you open that up like so. Perfect. And then you place one of those blocks there. Yada, yada, yada. Alright, perfect. I'm going to leave these open, though. I don't care about those right now. Those I can deal with later. I'm just kind of building the structure as is, and then I'll do the insides later, because, again, not really worried about that right now. There we go. And then we build this. There. Perfect. So this one... Oh, I see. This is supposed to be all... Yeah. I made it too much. There we go. There, that's better. That's fixed. I was like, wait a second. That's not how that's supposed to look like. There we go, that's better. But yeah, I'm very happy with this build so far. I like it. Now, I'm not too sure if I want to have like lava inside this castle area either, but because of how like lava-esque I already have this, like maybe, and I mean, my best friend did make lava inside the wizard tower that he's doing, so it does kind of have just like a lava vibe anyway. I might just add some lava of some sort in like the very tall top section, because this is the main section, but there's going to be a top section. So I don't know if I want to have lava in that section or not, because I will have the gilded blackstone. I always have to double check that because I can never remember that name. But yeah, I'll be doing that at some point. So that mixed in with lava might look really cool, actually. Oh yeah, I can break that. So yeah, I'll probably do that, but we'll see. We will see and find out at some point in the future. All right, well, I can actually build this all the way up. It's all the way up. Now, I don't care about doing this top piece like I am doing everything else. I'm going to strictly focus on the bottom half. Obviously, more and more details will come through as I'm going along. But for now, anyway, it's going to just be regular stuff. That's not where that goes. There we go. But yeah, I'm very happy with how this is turning out so far. Keep getting messages. Who keeps messaging? No way. Deal with that later. Thought it was like friends being like, hey, I want to join the Minecraft or something. Which, to be fair, I mean, if my friends are available in Minecraft, they can feel free to hop into this realm anytime. There's just a open realm for my friends whenever they feel like hopping in. Because I did that before, but again, my files got all corrupted on my C drive. Well, Windows got corrupted or whatever. I don't know what happened really. Just shit went down and I was very sad about it. And I lost all my files. So, yeah, fun stuff. Again, shit happens. You live, you learn, and you continue on. But yeah, every once in a while I just come back to Minecraft and I'm like, it's time to build, and then I start building. So, and it's like, I'm here now, let's build. And again, I'll do the entire like opened areas of the columns. Like, why won't this work? Thank you. God, things just don't like to work sometimes. Which is unfortunate, but it happens. Also, I'm pretty sure those are not supposed to be like that. They're supposed to be these blocks. And this block. Makes sense. Makes a lot more sense. Okay. So, now that we got that layout once again. Perfect. Man, I have a lot to do. Now, I don't know how long I'll be streaming for, because I do have stream tonight as well. So if you guys want to check stream out later on tonight, I will be playing some horror games. Some spooky games tonight, okay? So you guys better be ready for some spooky games tonight. Now, I did think about, oh, what's it called? Something Forge. I can't remember what it is. Something Forge. But anyway, whatever Forge it's called, there's mods that you can put into Minecraft, and lots of cool stuff like horror mods and all that you can put into Minecraft. And I might just do that, because that sounds really cool. But last time I tried doing that, it just didn't work. Skyforge? No, that's not what it's called. Yeah, I don't know what it's called. I know Sky Factory was on there, and it worked. And then as soon as I tried something else, it just never worked. So, I just haven't done it since. So, oh well. It is what it is. It happens. As per usual. Which, oh well. Alright, but yeah, we break those three. These go all the way up. These go all the way up. Thank you for rendering. And then we do this to both of those sides. And then we go to polished, chiseled, polished, and then regular blocks. Again, this is a long process, but oh my god, it looks so good. Like, look at this. It's so good. You can't say no to that. Like, it looks so good altogether. Once this is all the way built around, it's gonna look so nice. It's gonna look like such a cool castle when it's done. And I cannot wait. It'll look really good. And that's what I'm looking forward to. Honestly. Oh, excuse. No, 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 you don't go there. That is not where you go. Also, for those that are celebrating today, happy Valentine's. Myself am not celebrating today. But for those that are, happy Valentine's Day. That doesn't go there. Yet. Yet. Let's see. Oh, these do have to go there. I was like, wait a second. That's not right. And I was very right. It doesn't go like that. That's not how that do. And then yeah, I'll just base everything off of those two. It looks good. Thank you. I'm very, very pleased with how this is looking so far. I mean, it's definitely very different than the walkway to get to the castle. But the castle's supposed to look cool. And like, you know, castle vibe. And because, you know, this is a walkway that goes in, I don't have any entrances on the outside. So, because, you know, it's a lava walkway. People can have fun with that. But yeah, it's looking not too shabby. Again, this is going to take me a while, but I'm very happy with it. Well, yeah, you can say hello to Dart. Dart's a good little dragon that I have that anybody can interact with. That is on Twitch, because I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, but only Twitch can get to interact with them. You guys have privileges that others do not. that have to be one higher? No. Okay, perfect. Like to make sure on that. There we go. But yeah, I always have to build these up because otherwise I will mess up something. And I don't want to mess up anything. Okay, that's all good. Perfect. Always have to double check on stuff because my ADHD brain, because yes, I do have ADHD, it goes crazy. And I think of more than one thing at a time, and then my brain just goes haywire and can't remember jack diddly squat. So that's just how my brain works. No, you don't go there. But yeah, that's just how my brain works. Which, oh well, it happens. I've dealt with it for 28 years, so kind of used to that. My teachers didn't like it very much in school, but that's okay. They had to deal with it. Oops. No, sorry. Yeah, so far this is looking good. Obviously, like I said, I will just build everything else as a whole at some point. But for now, the columns are just being the columns, the walls are being the walls. But yeah, it'll all come together all as one at some point. I have a lot to work with. But yeah, it'll all come together eventually. I'm not in any rush either. Because again, this is creative mode. I'm just like building because building. Because I have a very creative headspace. I'm always like, build! I want to build stuff. So I'm always in creative world building. I've already beat the game too. I beat the game for the first time last year. So, haha, I can say I've actually completed this game. Because yes, there's an actual realm that is still open for me to use. So yeah, I got to build and it's awesome and I love it. Also, I have about an hour-ish before my house gets a little crazy. So, because there's more than myself that lives here. So, things will be very loud and obnoxious once it hits a certain time, which is okay. Yeah, it is Friday. I thought so. I was like, it's a Friday. There's no school and all that tomorrow. And I am correct. No, no, no. You broke the wrong block. I also drank too much coffee. I'm getting heartburn and I don't like it. I get heartburn a lot. Well, I shouldn't say that. I haven't actually had heartburn that bad lately at all. But when it does happen, it sucks. It's not a fun time. But yeah, I was drinking coffee today for the first time in like however long it's been. I think it's been the first time I drank coffee this entire year. So yeah, shows how much I drink coffee because I prefer tea. Tea is my thing to drink. You miss playing Minecraft? Well, how come you haven't been playing Minecraft? Do you not have Minecraft? And I usually just like hop into Minecraft, kind of have random times. Again, I've had really, really, really crazy builds. But again, because my computer ended up getting corrupted with Windows and all of that, or Windows corrupted or whatever, I lost everything. So I lost my entire creative build. And I'm very sad about that, but again, it happens. But yeah, the entire C drive just kind of kaput, and yeah, I couldn't do anything much about that. No, you have Minecraft. I used to play with friends, but they all got bored of it really quickly, and I could build for hours. Man, that's the same as me. I am the absolute same way. I can build for hours, but everybody gets bored of Minecraft so quick. And I don't own any like realms or anything like that, so this is all just an open lobby, like anytime people get to check it out. So every time I'm online, people can check it out, kind of thing. But if I'm not online, then people cannot check it out. So yeah, that's the only downfall about me not owning a server specifically, is that people can't just build whenever they feel like it. People actually have to wait for me to be online for them to build. So yeah, that's the only downfall. For my friends, that is. If they want to build stuff with me, I have to be online. Which is okay, because currently it's just my one buddy and I that are playing Minecraft lately, so... And no one else wants to join in building, so it's like, whatever. Shit happens. But if people want to build, they can. But yeah, I'm actually super happy with this build right now. It's looking so good. And I'm also very happy that the format that I have actually works all the way around. Because I was very worried that the mismatched blocks wouldn't work. I used to build mansions, houses, some silly builds, but lost them all. Same. I had a mothership that I was building. I was actually not even close, actually, now that I think about it. I was not near close to finishing that. I had so much built of that. I was building the engine last, from what I remember. And it was 400 blocks long, I'm pretty sure, or like 430 or something like that. It was ridiculous. It was a ridiculous number. Because, again, I wanted to build a mothership. I wanted to build this gigantic ship that was just enormous. Like, it was giant. It was in the sky and everything, and it was just giant. And I lost that build. That build is no longer available. And I don't think I have any photos of that in my server either, unfortunately. Which sucks, because that one there was the biggest build I've ever done. And it's all gone. I would have cried. Yeah, no, I had so much stuff. I had a castle in the sky. I had the mothership. I had a bunch of UFOs around the mothership. I had my satanic ritual, which I have photos in my server of that build. I also had a beehive I did. I had the start of Atlantis going as well, which was really, really cool. So I had the start of Atlantis going. Trying to think of what other things I had. I had a small castle as well in the very deep depths of the ground level with lava all around it. Yeah, no, I just had so many builds in that specific creative world. It was crazy. And it's all gone. It is gone. And it's kind of why I didn't get back into Minecraft for a while. Because all of that was gone, I was very sad about that. And then here I am, back in Creative World building stuff again. Because I got bored and I love building shit. So, yeah. That's the long story short anyway. my C drive got corrupted, or Windows or whatever got corrupted, and I had to erase all of my files in my C drive, which was Minecraft in my C drive. So yeah, it all just vanished because, again, it all just had to go. So yeah, it's just unfortunate luck. Well, I wouldn't say luck, it's just an unfortunate event that ended up happening that I had happen, which I'm not happy with to this day still. So, but it is what it is. Things happen and you just kind of have to move forward from it. That's all you can do. You can sulk and whine about it, but it won't bring it back, unfortunately. So that's why I just went, you know what? I'll just make another world because I got lots of ideas. Doesn't matter. I can still always have more and more ideas as time goes by. There's only so much you can do. And there's always something to build. There's always more ideas that you can get, and you're going to be like, holy shit, that sounds like a great thing to do. So you start building again, and you have more creative ideas that come out of it. Why won't you attach? Thank you. Drives me nuts when it just doesn't work like that. There we go. But yeah, I always come back to Minecraft. Doesn't matter how many times I'm like, I don't want to play right now. No, I will get back to it. It will happen. And again, I did I did complete Minecraft for the first time. I did get the end credits and everything last year, and I was super pumped about it. So I can officially say I have beaten Minecraft before. So if anybody's like, oh, have you at least beat Minecraft? Yes, I have beat Minecraft. Did I go further into it? Kind of. But I stopped once I reached the... Oh, what's that place called? It's not in the Nether, it's the other thing after the Nether. It's the region that you get to once you defeat the Ender Dragon, and that area is open and you can explore more in it. I can't remember what it's called. It's not the Nether, but it's something else. I just can't remember it. Can't remember what it's called. But I did get into that area. I was able to get the wings. I can't remember what they're specifically called, but the wings. I was able to get the wings. And I was able to glide. And it was really cool. So it was a bitch, though. Those Skulker boxes, man, do those things suck. I don't know how many times I had to go back into that. Because, again, it was a survival game. So we couldn't just half-ass it whenever we felt like it. It was an actual thing that we had to be like, man, we have to be careful. So, yeah. It was rough playing for the first time in that. But it was really fun. I actually enjoyed that. That was a good time. Actually, yeah, I do have to build all that. And then we build this all the way up so I don't forget. Because, yes, I do always keep forgetting. That's... Yes, the elytra wings. Yes, that is the word. I can never remember the words, because, you know, Minecraft words are weird. And I'm not used to Minecraft words. But yes, those are the things that I ended up getting, and I was very thrilled that I got those. But yeah, never gotten further than that in Minecraft. That was the last thing I've done. They could have picked a better name for it. They could have. They could have just called them wings. They could have called them gliders. They could have called them something. Because you technically aren't flying, you're gliding. But yeah, weird name. They could have absolutely changed that into something better. They could have just called them wings, to be fair. Just something different that, like, made sense. I mean, skulker boxes, I mean, I don't know why I can remember skulkers, but I sure can. I mean, creepers are easy enough. Zombies, again, zombies are zombies. Easy enough, but I don't know. Weird stuff. They always come up with random, weird, gibberish names for stuff. But that's any video game, to be fair. Gotta call entities some weird form of name. I mean, that's like Elden Ring as well. I don't know. I honestly have zero clue of any entity's name in Elden Ring anymore. I haven't played that game in a while, so I actually have no idea what anything's names are anymore in that game. So yeah, I only remember so many things. Also, this is looking sick. Like, now that I can actually, like, chill out, check it out, it's coming together. Pretty nice. This looks awesome. Obviously, I'm going to have, like, openings and stuff for, like, people to walk through, and then you can go all the way through certain towers. I'm only going to have the very side towers to be opened up, so you can crawl into them and go through the entire tower. And, like, I don't know how tall I'll make them. I'll make them, like, about here, but yeah, you can, like, look up and go all the way around, and yeah, it'll be really cool once it's all done. And at some point as well, I will be making this, like, broken down and all of that too, which is also going to take me a while, but again, worth it. It's going to be so worth it once it's done. The only thing I'm so mad about, they don't have cracked anything. Like, things that are, like, you know, cracked. You know, like this thing here. This is cracked. They don't have just cracked, you know, walls. They don't have cracked, like, there's only like 6 blocks, I think, or 5 blocks. It's very minimum that they have that are cracked, and it's stupid. It's like, why did you make only this many? Why didn't you make all of them? Like, that'd be really cool to have, like, broken blocks of, like, every type. I think that'd be sick. It'll make builds so, like, intricate. But you can't do that. They don't have that. Also, at some point as well, I'll be doing the 100 Days of Minecraft and actually completing it, because I actually haven't completed 100 Days of Minecraft. And if you didn't know, it's an actual mod that I own on standard Windows Minecraft. So I do have that. And what it is every single day is different. Something magical happens on the day, and you don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Like, for instance, you can have a day where it just rains entities from the nether, and it's not a fun time. I'll tell you that much. It is not a fun time. When it rains entities from the nether in the real world, not fun. It is terrifying. Or when another one is on one random day, when you walk around, there's a ring of fire around you, which means everything you touch gets set on fire. Not a fun time if your base is built out of wood, I'll tell you that. We found that out the hard way. Don't build your base out of wood when you're playing 100 Days of Minecraft. It will burn. And you will be like, shit, that's not good. Because there's nothing you can do about it. Other than stay away from your place. But there are really nice days, though, where what are they called? Source blocks. Source blocks? I think it's just source blocks. But anyways, blocks of like iron, blocks of diamond, blocks of redstone. They all appear on the surface, and those happen on one of the 5 main days of Minecraft, like the first days. And when that happens, oh boy, it's a good time. Like diamonds spawning on the surface, absolutely. And then there's also source block changer, which also happens within like the first 5 days. Everything else after the first 5 days, I'm pretty sure, is all RNG based. But yeah, those first 5 days, you better be happy because it's a good time. And one of the other days that happens is like trees grow immediately, which is really awesome. So as soon as you take care of a tree and then you plant a sapling, it grows instantly. As long as you're not on top of it, that is. If you're on top of that source block, it will not grow. But as soon as you step away from the source block of the tree sapling, it will grow instantly. And it is fantastic if you're trying to grind wood. Base game at the start. So you really want to be very on the lookout and get stuff done ASAP when those days happen. Because, oh boy, things get a lot challenging once the last days are happening. And I think the furthest we got in that was day 40, maybe 50? So yeah, we've only seen half of the days. We haven't actually seen everything. So I have no idea how much more difficult things get, but I'm assuming it gets a lot more difficult. Because it went to shit on those days. And it was not fun. But yeah, I like that kind of stuff. That kind of stuff is very fun when it's just like randomly generated stuff where it's like, ooh, this is fun. No, I didn't tell you to place it there. Excuse me? What kind of music is this? Never heard of this music in my life. What kind of spooky ambiance is this crap? So usually I'm listening to my own music on Spotify when I'm playing Minecraft, so this is completely different. Just so people are aware. But yeah, a little different. So yeah, I'm not used to the Minecraft music. Especially the new shit that's coming out. Very interesting, to say the least. I don't even know what to think about this one. Like this soundtrack. Didn't mean to break that, but whatever. I can fix that. There we go. I like how many frogs are just around everywhere. You know, now that I'm looking at these blocks remind me a lot of some of the Crash Bandicoot levels. Well, like some of the Crash Bandicoot levels. If you played Crash Bandicoot, you'll know. You'll know what I mean. Because it's more like the temple ruins kind of thing. So this is what I mean. Sometimes Minecraft is so loud with the music that I just can't even hear myself think. Like if I go to... Yeah, why is it so loud? And it's only certain songs in this game. I don't understand it. Just keep it one level. Like, just keep it one level of sound. Like, it doesn't have to be that loud. I like looking into my OBS and it's just like cranked with sound versus what the other music sounds like. Because again, I've had people that are like, I can't hear anything, and it's like, because the music is quiet for this specific soundtrack. But as soon as you go into another soundtrack, oh boy, brace your fucking ears. Because oh boy, it's not a fun time. I just don't understand it. Like, just keep it one level. You don't need it to be like a bunch of different levels of variations of sound. One would be nice. Because yeah, I bet after this song, it's going to be really quiet for everybody out there. Because again, the song is going to change and it's going to be a very quiet song. And it's like, wow, you need to bump up the volume again because I can't hear shit. And it's like, I know. Play Minecraft for that. For their variations of music. It's not my fault, I swear. I don't know. You're supposed to... There you go. No, that doesn't go like... Place it. Thank you. Sometimes you place stuff and it just doesn't actually want to place. Man. Ooh, I'm almost done. Also, I will be streaming later tonight, just so people are aware. Because it is a stream night, not a stream day. But I wanted to stream today anyway. Because I was really bored and I was like, man, I feel like just chatting with people. So, hence why I'm streaming right now. And I'm just like, hey, how's it going, everybody? But yeah, once I finish building these walls, I'll probably call it there. Because it's going to get really loud in my house at some point soon-ish. So, because that's just how it is. I don't live on my own. So. And it gets loud sometimes. Specifically with the doggos, because they're not my dogs. But they are my mom's dogs. Well, my mom and my sisters. Man, these frogs are going to be walled right in. Either they're going to cry or they're going to croak. Ha! I'm funny sometimes. Also, if I've messed up at all, please let me know before I continue. What dogs do they have? German Shepherd Collie, Husky, and Pomeranian Chihuahua, which surprisingly has been very quiet today for once. Because, yeah, she's usually the one that never shuts up. But today, she's actually been kind of nice, actually. She hasn't been very yappy at all, which is great. Thank God. But yeah, I've always preferred cats. I have 3 out of the 4 on my bed. Lots of cats. But yeah, my cats are great. They're very, very, very relaxed. They don't do anything other than cuddle. Well, except for the 2 of them. They usually meow their faces off at me until I give them attention. But they haven't done that on stream yet, so they're very nice and relaxed right now, which is great. I love that. I'm glad that I'm not getting bugged a bunch. Yes, I am a cat lover myself. I also have emotes on my channel here as well if you want to check out the cat emotes. There are cat emotes. Because yes, I have cats, I have the cat emotes. I don't have anything for YouTube though. Sorry, YouTube. You guys have to be on Twitch in order to get the special stuff. I want a cat, but I swear my dog will kill it. Yeah, usually you have to have a dog and a cat to grow together so that they're all used to one another. That way nothing bad will happen. Because, yeah, trust me, I've known dogs that have killed cats before. It's a sad thing. Luckily, I've never experienced it, and I am glad that I haven't, so. But yeah, it is a thing that can happen. The only reason why I know that is because my sister, she had a friend that found a cat with kittens, and her dogs ended up killing the cat's kittens. So we ended up taking the cat in and allowed her to have babies, which are 3 out of the 4 cats in this household. And then the rest of the kittens, we gave away to some of my mom's friends, and the mom went on an acreage with one of her kittens as well. And then, because she was an outdoor cat for sure, she didn't like being indoor. Didn't even matter what temperature it was. It would be -40 over here, and she would still go outside, which is crazy. So she ended up going on an acreage so that she can be free and do whatever she wanted. And she ended up having like 5 different litters of kittens. So she had a very fulfilling life. So, but yeah, that was how her life went. She had lots of kittens. We allowed her to have cats, her own kittens, due to that sad story about my sister's friend's dogs killing her first batch of kittens. So yeah, we allowed her to have kittens. And she had 7 of them underneath my dresser, which was an obscene amount of kittens. And yeah, out of the 7, I kept 3. I'll see if I can get their attention. Nope. They don't want to come over. But yeah, I have the emotes on my channel of the 3, well, the 3 sisters in particular. I don't have Finley because he's newer to the family, so I don't have an emote for him. And not only that, but I'm not going to pay for emotes ever again because that was fucking expensive. Emotes are not cheap. And yeah, I don't plan on buying emotes ever again. I will make them myself if I want emotes. I will learn how to do it. But yeah, no, they are not cheap. So yeah, whenever I hear people popping on my stream and they're like, can I commission you? Can I do that? Can I do, no, they can fuck off. I am never gonna buy emotes ever again. And they are very pushy on it too, which also drives me crazy. It's like, I know you need to earn money somehow, but guess what? You need to go away. I am not in it for this reason. And also, I keep getting messages, people wanting to commission a new, like, just new banner art, new profile picture, and it's like, no. Guess what? I did those myself. I am very happy with how they turned out, and I did them. Nobody else did them. I did them. And I am very happy with them. I am a Galaxy person, and obviously Falcon. Believe it or not, it's my last name. Hence why I go by Falcon, and everybody calls me Falcon because that's just how everybody knows me as. And it's gonna stick that way. I like Falcons and I like Galaxy, and I'm never gonna change that. So yeah, I like all of that. Thank you very much. So yeah, when people want a commission and all that, it's like, no, go away. Oh, I'm not supposed to do that. I'm supposed to build one of these. I was like, that doesn't look right. And it was true. It didn't look right at all. Because it wasn't right. It wasn't correct. Do, 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 do. But yeah, if I wasn't streaming and all that, I'd have Spotify playing in the background. And not only that, but YouTube is also extremely picky with their stuff. Like, I can have no copyrighted content, but they'll still, like, copyright strike me with stuff that isn't copyrighted. And it's just like, okay, great. Thanks, YouTube. So I just don't do that in general when I'm streaming anymore. Unless it's, you know, a rhythm-based game that has music in it, then of course I'm going to do all that and listen to my own music. Because it's a game, and I can do that. And it's awesome. Like Rock Band, for instance? Hell yeah. Love that I can just listen to whatever I want. And it'll be like, oh, guess what? You are going to get copyright striked. However, not as bad. Because it's a thing that you can do. You can have. Alright, let's see. There we go. Okay, the walls are done. For the most part, anyway. That looks hella sick. I really like this. That took a while, but that's okay. It looks really good. Oh, that looks like a castle. Hell yeah. Obviously, I'm going to build the columns way further up than that. But, no, this looks great. I actually love that so much. That is sick. And then obviously I have all that's built. I'm also hoping that nothing hitches anymore whenever I'm streaming, because I do have a beefier computer now that it's upgraded. Because, yeah, this is a 9-year-old computer, and it needed new parts. Because, again, 9 years ago is when I got it, which meant that I had parts that were 9 years old. Wow. There we go. So this is Snowflake. Hi, Snowflake. Yeah. I missed you. There we go. So yeah, that's one of the 4 kitties. Snowflakes. Yeah. I missed you. I'm glad you came to say hello. Yeah. Came to say hi. She's a very floofy one. She looks like a big cat, but she's mainly fur. Yes, hi. You big floof. But yeah, my hand like sinks straight into her fur. It's just a thick coat. But yeah, she is so cute. My other cats are sleeping on my bed. They're zonked right out. So I'm just like, okay. I'll let them have their peace. Yeah, see, this will all be blocked off. There's going to be mobs that spawn and stuff, but that's fine. I do not care. At the moment, if mobs spawn, I just want to completely engulf this area first. She is a fluff ball. But yeah, that one is Snowflake. I have so many cat photos. Because, again, my Discord has cat photos. It has a pet section, so people can post their pictures of all of the pets that they want. And I have so many photos of my cats. It's crazy. Yeah, I am very happy with this build. Obviously, I'm going to put, like, lanterns, and I'm going to have, like, hallway cutouts and all of that for each area. And, oh, it's going to look so nice once this is actually, like, fully done. And then I'll continue onwards and make the actual, like, outposts and all of that fun stuff. Yes, hi Snowflake. She's rubbing up on my legs like, hi, I'm here. Can I have attention, please? She always does that. Oh, and I still have to do this one. Gotcha. And this also has to be cut out, like so. Alright. So that is the base done. What do you think? Obviously, it's not done, but that's just the base. To me, that looks really good. That is sweet. Yeah, I love that. Let's see it from a ground level. Oh, yeah. That is awesome. Yeah, I like that a lot. What? And because I can do this too. Let's see. It might not work. It might. Let's see. You guys got to see a big snowflake. Yes, hi. Oh, did you want cuddles? You know I just brought you up here. You just didn't want to be held. Ha ha ha. She did want the cuddles. Yes, that's the microphone. Yeah, she's got bright blue eyes and she's a Siamese tabby. That's the word. So yeah, she's a Siamese tabby. Yeah, you're so happy. Yeah, I am very happy with this build. Also, this land formation was exactly how it is. I mean, that one there was slightly taller, like maybe up to there-ish, but it wasn't that much taller. Because, yeah, this staircase was actually straight through part of the land, and it went up, I think, like 5 taller, so maybe up to here. But, yeah. I just cropped out a little bit, and that was it. So it was a little taller, but not by much. But this here is all natural. He, as in my best friend, was just building on top of it, so everything is actually natural. But yeah, this is the wizard tower. He will be changing this, by the way. He will be making it look like the helmet of Sauron off of Lord of the Rings, which will look really cool. And me, I'll be building the rest of this wall, and then after that, it will be the middle piece, which is gonna take me a while. Because I have lots and lots and lots of things in mind that I want to do for it. Yes, hi snowflakes. She's just all happy in my lap. But yeah, I don't know if I showed or not, but if I go to here, this is the picture that I'm basing it off of. I mean, it's just a random photo AI generated. I know. But I really like the vibe of it, and I was like, that looks really cool. So I want to build like a castle that kind of looks like that. It has like lots of sharp tips protruding out of it, and I don't know. I just think that it'll look really cool if I do some sort of thing like that. So yeah, and like I said, the lava, really loved that idea. I loved the lava going across like this arch bridge, and yeah. So that's where that came from. So I'm just kind of basing the build off of that, but I'm also obviously building my own style and just having fun with it. But I think that'll look really cool when I'm done with this. Because, yeah, that's why I have the whole lava flowing down and all of that. Because, yeah, you can go all the way down here. And then you go straight to the lava once you get down. And then you get to cross the bridge, full of lava. And it's just really cool. Can you not stick your nails into my pants? It's not nice. You behave. If you're in my lap, behave. There's no claw in my pants. But yeah, I'm very, very, very happy with this. I also have 2 secrets in this as well, in this build. That nobody knows about, except for me. But there's 2 secrets. And those 2 specific secrets have to deal with this area. There's 2 secret chests that you can find in there. But not easy to find, so if people in my server were like, ooh, let's find it. But sounds like everybody's home, so sounds like things are gonna get a little more busier. So I'll probably have to leave it there, everybody. Oh, I see. There's an ad break in progress, too. So I'm going to have to wait until that's done. Do you see the cute dragon? His name is Dart. Yes, it is. His name is Dart. But that's okay. Yeah, I know. The dogs are going crazy. Because people are home. But yeah, everybody's home now. So, dogs are going kind of crazy. So, I'm going to have to leave it there, everybody. But, I will be streaming tonight in 4-ish hours. So, like 4 hours, somewhere around there. So, if you guys want to see some horror content, some scary, spooky stuff, be sure to be there. In 4 hours-ish. And I'll probably still be doing this as well, maybe after that's done. I'm not too sure yet. So, we'll see. Not too sure what all I have planned for streams quite yet. But I'm enjoying the build so far. I'm actually really happy with how much I progressed. Considering this was literally nothing but like a bland sheet. So, I got all the walls done and built. So that's awesome. But yeah, thanks so much for coming by and hanging out and chatting, everybody. Do appreciate it. If you haven't joined the Discord, make sure to hit !Discord, and you can join in the Discord and check out the cool builds, the progressions, and all of that good stuff. You can also check out cat photos and a bunch of other stuff, if you so want to. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to leave it there for now. But yeah. Pretty happy with how this has turned out. But yeah, as always, I do hope everybody enjoyed this as much as I did. And I will be catching everybody later tonight. But as always, I will catch you guys later. MiraculousFalcon's going to peace out for now, buddy. Peace out. And have a good one.